Hi everyone, this is Michelle, and I just wanted to get on here and do a pull for everybody. Hopefully this resonates with you, and if it doesn't, maybe my next video will. The first deck that I'm going to be using is going to be the Light Sears Tarot. Okay, what message do we have for everybody? I hope everybody had a great day today and a great weekend. Hopefully you have good weather wherever you are, being able to go outside and enjoy the sun. And if it's rainy where you are, just remember we need the rain to keep the crops growing, so that way we can have food, have beautiful flowers. Alright, the first card that we get is the Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings. Let's see what else we get. Second card up is Page of Swords. Page of Swords. As you can see in this card, she is reading a book, gathering all of her knowledge, and she is holding on to the string, and she has a lot of new ideas. After studying whatever it is that she's studying from her book, and you see that she is walking across the sword. She's not paying attention to where she's walking, so that means to me like she has a lot of confidence in what she's doing, right? Okay, let's see what else we get. The next card that we get kind of fell out, but fell down to the bottom. So I went ahead and pulled it anyway, is the Two of Wands. As you can see, she's just kind of looking out the window, daydreaming. She's holding her wand, globe, and sitting there beside her. Let's see what else we get. As I'm looking at this Two of Wands, you can see the globe is there beside her, but she's just looking out into the world. Like to me, that means like there's a whole world out there, right? A whole world for us to explore. You could think of the wand that she's holding in her hand as a walking stick. We'll do one more of these, and we have the Moon. The Moon card. And as you can see, you know, it looks like she's kind of just fallen into the water, right? Let's see, she's not really trying to get up though, right? She could swim out of that water if she wanted to, right? She's just kind of there in the moment. She's accepting the moment as it is, and she knows, you know, sometimes this is just part of the journey, right? Sometimes we have moon moments, you know, and we just accept the fact that it's all part of the journey. It's just a time for her to sit there and just to think and reflect, and she knows she can get out of that water if she needed to. She's not being bound, she's not being held down by anything. She's just going with the flow. All right. The next deck that I'm going to pull from is the Wisdom of the Oracle. This was actually my first Oracle deck that I ever got. So it's been with me since the beginning. Alright, let's see what we get. So far we have the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. We have the Page of Swords. She's just kind of walking across that sword. She's not too worried that she's going to fall. She has the confidence that she needs. She's reading her book. She's holding on to that string. She's got her new ideas coming. The Two of Wands. She's just kind of daydreaming out the window, you know, looking out the window. She's got that globe down beside her. Maybe she's thinking about where she wants to travel. She has that wand in her hand, looks like a walking stick. And then the next card we have the moon, and she's just kind of just going with the flow, right? She's just floating in the water. She's not really fighting to try to get up. So she knows what she needs to do to get out of that water. All right. The first card up we get is the here and now, right? Every day that we have is the here and now. We can think about yesterday. We can think about what's going to happen tomorrow. But really we need to take time to stop and think about, you know, what's going on right here, right now. Try not to worry too much about, you know, what happened before. That's in the past, right? And tomorrow, you know, if we stress too much about tomorrow, then we forget to take time and to think about, you know, today and appreciate what today has to offer us. The next card out that I have is the truth be told. All right, truth be told. The truth always comes out. It always comes out. We might be stressing about, you know, what's the real truth, what's really going on, but it does always come out. It always has a way of coming out. Next card up is Happy, Happy. I get this card a lot. So, you know, let's focus on, we have the here and now. The truth is going to come out, and let's just be happy, happy in the moment. The next card just flew out, so let's see. We have soulmates. Soulmates. And this is kind of like the Lover's card, right? It doesn't have to mean just, you know, somebody that you're in a romantic relationship with. It could be anybody, right? That it could be like your best friend, right? Anybody that you share that special bond with. Anybody that you really trust, you really love. And it could mean soulmates. I mean, like, as far as in a romantic relationship. Don't get me wrong on that. So we have the here and now. Think about what is going on right here, right now. Don't focus on what it was or what was going on or what tomorrow is going to bring, you know. We can stress every day and think about, oh, how am I going to pay that bill tomorrow, right? Well, think about what you have today. Think about all the things that you have today, all the great things, because when we stress out about tomorrow, and I'm guilty of this, when we stress out about tomorrow, we forget to really enjoy the moment that we're in. We forget to enjoy the sun that's out there today. We might think, oh, it's going to rain tomorrow. It's going to be a really bad day. It's going to, thunderstorms all day. We might lose electricity. Well, don't do that. Just think about what's going on today. It's a beautiful day today. Let's go out and enjoy the sunshine. And then we have the truth be told card. The truth is always going to come out, right? So if you're worrying about, something that happened that is in the past, which could be the here and now card, the truth is going to come out. So don't worry about it. It always does. And then we have the happy, happy card. Remember to be happy, right? Look at how happy she is. She's just so happy. Look at that look on her face. Don't forget to be happy. And then we have the soulmates. Lean on somebody, whoever that person may be, right? If you're upset, if you're sad, because the moon card is under that. If there's something going on in your life that has you stressed out, find that one person that can comfort you and to get you through whatever that time is. All right, the next card that I'm going to pull is from the Gateway Oracle cards. Let's see what these cards have to say. Alright, first up we have Revealing Radiance. My light illuminates the world. So when I see this card, it reminds me of how, how an oyster has a pearl inside them, right? But that oyster can't see that pearl, can't see that beauty, right, within themselves, but it's there. We can see it. We know how beautiful a pearl is, right? But that oyster doesn't have a clue. The beauty that's inside them. So my light illuminates the world. The oyster doesn't know it has that light inside of him. If that makes sense, it made sense to me. Sometimes we forget we do have that light within ourselves, and sometimes it might feel like it's dim, but it's always there. Even a dim light is still a light. It still shines light. Next card up is, oh, I saw the other one. Trusting your intuition. So important, right? My life is truly guided. Yes, you always have that intuition. It's hard to listen to sometimes, I know, because sometimes you're like second guessing yourself. You're like, oh, did I really hear that? Do I really feel that? But it's super important to just go ahead and trust that intuition. I know sometimes it can be a struggle, because I do that sometimes where I feel something deep down. I know it's true, but then, sometimes we want to give people the benefit of the doubt. We want to see the good in other people, and then we kind of question, oh, am I really feeling that about the person? Because you know how good they were in the beginning when you met them, or you know how good they can be or how good they are. But maybe there's just that one thing that's going on, and that you have that intuition feeling about that this isn't right about them, but you just want to give them the benefit of the doubt. Something, maybe there's a new job that you're thinking about getting, and you're just like, oh, I don't feel right about this job. I don't think I should take it. But then, okay, so listen to that intuition. If it doesn't feel right, then don't do it. Maybe there's another job out there that's even better for you. So really, really important to just trust that intuition. I know trust can be hard for some of us, but it's something we should all try to practice. The next card that I got here is Expecting Miracles. And on the bottom here it says, miracles are blossoming in my life. So we had that new beginning card, the very first card, and this is telling us, expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. That's a new beginning. Also trusting your intuition with that new beginning, and expecting that miracle, expecting that miracles are blossoming in your life. And then another new beginning card, starting fresh. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. The very card right before this was miracles are blossoming in my life. And then the next card out that we get is a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in our life. So as I said earlier, sometimes whenever we have that rain, those rainy days, we need that rain. So that way, the crops can grow. And that's, the flowers can blossom. Those rainy days that, just don't feel great to us, sometimes that helps things grow, right? So, we might be going through hard times. It feels like a struggle, but that's where the lessons are, right? That's where we learn our biggest lessons. So we have the Revealing Radiance, right? That's that oyster card, the oyster that doesn't know that it has such a beautiful pearl on the inside. Sometimes we forget, sometimes we forget to shine that light. It says, my light illuminates the world. Sometimes we feel real dim because we're going through that rainy period, because we're going through that moon time. But that's where the lessons are. And then we got to trust our intuition. My life is truly guided. And the next card up we had was the Expecting Miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. And that's also trusting, trusting that intuition, trusting that the universe has your back, right? Everything's going to turn out okay. And we have the with a Starting Fresh card. We had that Ace of Pentacles. The very first card that I pulled out is a new beginning. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. And then the card right before that, the Expecting Miracles, was miracles are blossoming in my life. So it's all about trusting, all about believing good things are going to come, even if we're in that bad time, even if, it's a rainy day, and we're feeling down and gloomy. There's always going to be, there's always sun after the storm, right? There's always, the storms are required, right? Alright, the next card that I'm going to pull from is the Prism Oracle. I really like these cards. They're really pretty on the outside. They shine a lot. I like shiny, sparkly things. Like that pearl, right? Beautiful. Alright, let's see what these cards have to say. First card just fell out. And it is in... Oh, sorry. Sorry. These are slippery cards. The first card out is intuition. Intuition, another intuition card. We have to really learn to trust that intuition. Go with your gut feeling. Something that I've been working on myself. Alright, the next card up is magic. We got the magic card. Life is magical, right? Next card is anger. We have to be careful about our anger. It's easy to be angry and to feel angry inside, and I've learned that when you feel angry, a lot of times it's because you're feeling something and you don't know how else to express that feeling. So maybe something happened and you don't know how to process like what is going on, so you just feel angry. Because it's like, no, you don't have any other way to let go of that feeling. Like let me try to think of the best way to describe this. So sometimes somebody might do something to you, right? And you're not actually like angry that they did it. You're just angry at the situation because you don't know how to handle the situation. You don't know how to get out of that situation, or you don't know how to tell the person that whatever they did you didn't care for or you didn't like. So we just get angry. And a lot of times we want to make sure that we don't let that anger go to other people, right? So maybe something made us upset, and you want to make sure that, you know, you don't take it out on anybody else that wasn't even part of what was going on, right? That's so easy. You might be driving down the road and somebody might cut you off, and then you're angry, and then when you get to work you're just angry and you're in a bad mood, and you just take that with you all day long. You don't want to do that, right? Just let it go. Go with the flow. That's what my sister says all the time. Go with the flow. Alright, and the last card up we have passion. Passion. Remember what you're passionate about. Sometimes it's easy for us to say, you know, like, I want to do this. I want to learn this hobby. I'm guilty. I wanted to learn how to crochet, right? I tried it. I figured out how to do like the first chain, if anybody knows how to crochet. I figured out how to do the first chain. I have all this yarn. I have all the crochet needles. And I just forgot about it. Life got in the way. I just never really picked it back up. And I've actually been thinking about that the last few days, is to learn to crochet, because, excuse me, it's something that I've been passionate about, because I really wanted to make my kids a baby blanket when they were babies, and I kind of feel bad because I never got around to doing it, because I never took the time to learn how to crochet, and that's something that I really wanted to do. And so, like, whenever I have grandchildren, I would definitely like to be able to crochet them those baby blankets that I wanted to crochet my kids. A lot of people have the grandmas that give them these little cute little mittens and stuff. Every year at Christmas, you know, Nana's going to give you another scarf. So I want to be that grandma when I get older. Alright, I was going to pull from that, but I'm not really feeling drawn to that anymore. Okay, I'm going to do these energy cards and then I'm going to be done. So this is the energy oracle cards. Let's see what they have to say, and then we'll be done with this, I think. Okay, I was going to pull from the energy cards that I just showed you, but I'm really being drawn to another deck, so let me grab that, and I apologize. Alright, I'm really being drawn towards this When My Soul Whispered Oracle deck. This deck is really cute. I like it. Alright, let's see what these cards have to say. So I have my phone, I have it like turned around, so like all I can see is the back of my camera. In the back of my phone, I can't actually see what I look like in this video. So I'm really hoping that I'm showing these cards right, and that that you're able to see my face, because honestly I don't know. And the biggest thing that I'm really worried about right now is that I didn't actually hit record. And so this whole thing, like, I hope it's recording. This is my very first time doing a pull like this, and I couldn't figure out how to get my camera to face towards me, but for the letters to be correct. So, y'all bear with me. I'll learn. I just really felt like I was supposed to do this video tonight, so I hope everybody's getting a good message out of this. And if it doesn't resonate for you, I totally understand, because I know not everything is gonna resonate with everybody, and that's totally okay too. Alright. So these cards, first card up we have is motivate. Motivate. We got to remember to stay motivated, right? Find that passion and to stay motivated. Like me with my crocheting, I lost my motivation. I just let it go. We got to remember to stay motivated. Next card up is love. Love is all around us. Love is everything. Remember to show love to people that you do love. Don't forget to tell people that you love them, because I've heard people that have parents that they've never even heard "I love you" from your parent, and I think that's so sad, and I apologize if you had a parent like that. I've made sure that I always tell my kids that I love them all the time. I want to make sure that they really know that, and that's very important to me. The next card up we have is worthy. Worthy. Remember, you are worthy. Don't second guess yourself. Please don't ever get into that mindset where you don't feel like you're worthy, because you are. Take time to look in the mirror and to tell yourself that you're worthy, that you're beautiful, you're worthy. I just watched my sister Melinda's video right before this, and she said that very same thing in her video. You're beautiful and you're worthy. I remember her saying that. Confidence. Have that confidence in yourself. Know that you can do it. Stay motivated. Love yourself. Know that you're worthy, and have that confidence. Thank you guys so very much for watching this video. I hope that it resonated for you guys. Yeah, I think we got some awesome cards here tonight. I'm looking at this card. Remember to be happy. Don't let those dark and gloomy, rainy days keep you down. Okay, and I'm saying metaphorically the rainy days. You know, the days where you're just like, this is something that happens to me. I walk by the door handle and then my shirt gets caught on it. And I'm like, really? Like, how does that even happen, right? And it's always on the day where you've had a lot of bad things happen, or you're just in that grumpy mindset, and then you get your shirt caught on something, and then it's just like, are you serious? Like, does that... And I was thinking, like, does my shirt get caught on the door handle on days that I'm not grumpy or I'm not having a bad day? Does it happen on a day where I'm just like, okay, and I'm happy and I don't even think about it because, you know, I'm not in that grumpy mindset? So that's something that I was thinking about not that long ago. So I don't know, maybe it's just me. But anyways, thank you guys so very much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. And I look forward to doing other videos in the future. And I definitely want to do some lives on my channel. I don't really know how to do it, and I'm not using that as an excuse. It's more so just having the time to do it. Because I do have 3 kids, and it's hard to, you know, allocate that amount of time to get on and do lives. But I'm definitely wanting to do that in the future. But until then, I'm going to make sure that I make some more videos like this. So I hope you guys like it. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. And yeah, don't forget to love yourself. You are worthy. Stay motivated. Don't let the rainy days get you down. Thank you all. Have